Played three and lots of positives, Alan, about this team. Possible title winners, do you think?
I think so. The way that they've played so far, there's some good characters within the team and plenty of players that are going to score a goal.
Harris. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Zucker. Now Tackler. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. Dragon. Kwong. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? And that's because he went over on his ankle. But he is carrying on, so signs are he should be okay.
Many thanks, Jeff. Dragon. Intercepted well. And that will be a goal kick. Zucker into the attacking third. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And it will be their throw. And a sharp restart. Was good progress with this attack. Free kick given by the ref. And he's headed it goalwards. Well, he's cleared the danger. That's a very good interception. Good challenge. Modric. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It was good play until they got that challenge in. And in goes the cross. And that's gone out for a throw-in. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Defender to it first. Modric. Here's Tackler. Little private game between the two of them. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Good strong tackle. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Nicely played through ball. To Kwong. Lovely one-touch football. Golly! Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. And it's a header. Super header. Narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Attacking now. They've coped with it well defensively. To Kwong. Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. There's some potential in this move. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Great passage of... He can put them in front. And that's a terrific goal to put them in front. Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp effort.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And Harris. Just working away to try and find an opening. There goes the cross. He went in well. Into the attacking third. He's got to score. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post. He's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him.
Gali. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Modric. Here's a chance to attack. I think the keeper had given it up, but not the defender.
All about anticipation. He wasn't going to give it up. Got back just in time.
The referee has indicated there will be
spotted
a
that well
of
and
3
intercepted.
minutes of added time.
Stark. Could be dangerous. Building steadily here, keeping possession. They've got the ball back by that interception. Gonna try one now. Goal!
Heart in mouth there. He might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable. Well, that's top draw to hit it that cleanly from outside the box. Marvellous.
And we restart the game 2-1. Well, this is... And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Well, they're in a good position here. Now tackler. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Surprising that this keeper has been so timid, really.
Yeah, I think he's better than this, without question. We've seen him have some excellent games this year.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. On the attack here. Here's tackler. He stopped the game for the free kick. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Stark. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Lovely one-touch football. Looking to play his teammate through. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. That's a fine goal, and we can see it again here. Just working away to try and find an opening. And Harris comes in strongly. Here's Tackler. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Stark. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Well read by the defender. Here's Tackler. Free kick given. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. And he's up for the header. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Challenges for the ball. Gone for the through pass. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, it could be on. Oh, good through ball. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. And it's out for a corner. And shoots! He's kept it out. And it's a header. Well, maybe another goal will just clinch it. That's what they're looking for.
I don't know if that was an off-the-cuff corner routine, but certainly found the player in space, and he's a bit unfortunate with that shot.
Here's Tackler. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Zucker. So we're coming down now towards the last 50. He might be through. Golly! And he's got it up and over the goalkeeper, and he scored! For the goalkeeper, another bad moment. Certainly not his first of the day.
He's just got to try and pick himself up now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there.
4-1 is the scoreline. And here the challenge is a good one. And he could get away here. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Well, that is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Oh, it's a terrific free kick, and the goalkeeper given absolutely no chance. Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to...
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
As for the home side, slight change in defensive emphasis here. Trying to get the opposition caught offside.
Yeah, they're just trying to squeeze up.
Shots on here. And they blocked it then. And it'll go into the middle now. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Now tackler. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Won it back with an interception. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Player slid in at him, but somehow he got out of the way. Here's Kim. On the attack here.
The fourth official has
4 minutes still to come of added time.
A minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Dragon. Cut out by the defender. Stark. And here the challenge is a good one. Gali. Referee blows his final whistle, and there is the confirmation on the scoreline of 5-1. Well, that's got them across that awful line where you're below it and you're in real peril, the relegation line. So it's not job done yet, but 3 vital points.
Well, it is a great feeling when you look at the table. It's great for morale within the camp.
What a great win they had last time out. Now they'll want to use that great word momentum and get another one today.
Oh, definitely. I mean, the next game can't come quickly enough when you've played as they did last time out. I expect a quick start here.
Now tackler. Could be dangerous. Able to make a good interception. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Here's tackler. Zucker. Through pass. Got to be. Bounce back off the post. Stark. Here's a chance to attack. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked... The shot's on! What a fine save! In quickly. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Here comes the cross. Defender blocks the cross. That'll be a corner. And it's a heading chance now. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Ishige. Zucker comes in with a tackle. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. They've got the ball back by that interception. McGregor onto the attack now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. It's gone out for a throw. Stark. Oh, good through ball. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Just working away to try and find an opening. And in goes the cross. And he's up for the header. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Good skill and strength to hold off the challenger. Good challenge. Modric. Here's tackler. Stark. And they're passing so well out there. And it's a shot now! Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish. And they're looking a very classy side at the moment. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Modric. Well, they're in a good position here. Tries the through pass. He's made the save. Xhaka. Played to Utaka. McGregor. He went in well. Nishimura. Here's high. And it will be their throw. Stark. Zucker. Good through pass. He's got his shot off now. Hit the bar. Good defending. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. In quickly. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Zucker. Stayed on his feet, did well. Gali. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. We've got 2 added minutes, that's been signalled now. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Nishimura. So it's one. And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Now tackler. Stark. Here's tackler. Gali. Came in with a challenge. Now Utaka. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Ishige. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. They've coped with it well defensively. And shoots! Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. The shot's on! And they've cut it out. Here's high. Banana. Intercepted well. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Comes in with a tackle. Into the attacking third. That's cut out. Takahashi. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Defender blocks the cross. Possession changes feet. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Now tackler. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Trying to thread it through here. That's a good idea with the pass. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. In comes the challenge. Here's Tackler. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Modric. On to the attack now. Oh, that's letting the shot go! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Much the better team, and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match. Deservedly ahead.
Played to Utaka. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He went in well. Well, they've been thwarted here, but it's a sign of better things to come. Here's High. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Given the ball away now. Through pass. And here's the shot. He got in the way. No doubt that's a corner. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Zucker. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Easy decision, free kick. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Good forward play from them. Played into the middle. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. It's gone for a corner. This could be dangerous. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, it's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Now Tackler, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Modric. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. McGregor. Stark. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Attacking now. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. And in he goes with the tackle. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Banana. He's got his shot off now. It's a good goal. They pulled one back now. And they're only one behind now. And there's still plenty of life in this match as they look to level it up. They want to get back for the kickoff because they have got this goal. Now they're just one down, but time is really ticking on.
I thought they were out on the feet there, Martin, but a goal out of nothing, and who knows?
In comes the challenge. Oh, he could be in. The shot's on. And that is the equaliser. What late drama here.
Well, I thought this was done and dusted, but he didn't, did he? Popped up. What a goal.
Well, what a dramatic night this has been. We've had drama almost to the very last kick. They left it so late. Well, it kept us on the edge of our seats, but... With 5 games played, the optimism here is huge, and they're thinking about the title itself in this division.
Just got to make sure they don't get carried away and they keep a lid on it, but if they carry on in this way, they've got a great chance.
In quickly. That's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Now tackler. Zucker. Nicely played through ball. Modric. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Stark. Modric. There's some potential in this move. There's the ball in. And he's met it with his head. Oh, it's clipped the bar. Yang. Now Pang. Strong challenge. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Stark. Well, that looked promising. but he's been stopped. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Now tackler. In comes the challenge. Attacking well here. Tanaka. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. And here's the shot from the free kick. He's got his finger, and in comes the header. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Modric. A timely challenge. Good interception. Yang. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Now Poon. Shah. He went in well. Modric. Good through pass. Defender to it first. Gali. On the attack here. And he's up for the header. He got away from his marker to make the header, but he's missed the target.
He's normally a better header of the ball than that. Slightly mistimed.
El Fakiri. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Zhao. Good football between these two. Nice passing. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. And he keeps possession with that header. Didn't want the... Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Stark. Good forward play from them. Easy decision, free kick. No wasting time here. In comes the challenge. Now Pang. Lewandowski.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Yang. El Fakiri. Lewandowski. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Stark. Came in with a challenge. Tanaka. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Here's High. It's looking good, this move. There goes the cross. He's going to try his luck. Shot's on. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Here's high. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Well, they've been thwarted here, but it's a sign of better things to come. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Through pass. They've coped with it well defensively. And now the shot! Great stop. And he heads it for goal. Wonderful save.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
It's a corner. Nicely played through ball. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And there is... "45 minutes still to go, second half underway. Now Pang. That's a free kick. Well, it is a foul, and it's deemed to be a reckless foul. It's a red card.
Well, he's steamed in, hasn't he, with quite some force. And
And in comes the header. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Now Poon. Trying to switch on the attacking... Lewandowski! And that's an excellent goal. They're in front now. And that was a truly fabulous goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
Zucker, attacking well here. Tries the through pass. Tackled well. Stark. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And the referee's letting it go. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Oh, we've got a free kick here. Referee points for it. Alan, the floor is yours on this goal again that's given them the lead. Defender to it first. Modric. And the offside is given. Stark. Zucker. Tackle goes in. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Good through pass. And here's the cross. Well, the cross looked good. Shot on! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Modric. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Alonso. On to the attack now. Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out.
And shoots! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
And he's put his laces through it from outside the box, and he's been rewarded there with a superb goal.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Stark. Gali. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Possibly a booking this. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
They've coped with it well defensively. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. And in goes the cross. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Modric. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Gali. Here's Bell. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And they've cut it out. And it's gone out for a throw. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. Pang. Lewandowski. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Crosses in. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Made the challenge well. First touch was poor. Lewandowski. Now Pang. He's coming forward with some danger. And the cross comes in now. Strong header away again. Chance for the cross. Comes in strongly. Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. And 5 minutes remaining. That's cut out. Promising build-up until that challenge. Modric. Stark. Now Bell. And the board shows 3 added minutes. There's some potential in this move. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Alonso. That's got him out of a tight... Well, a reasonable gap between the two teams as the referee brings an end to the game. The final score, 2-0. The inquest is almost starting now, so soon after the final whistle.